Watch out!
Welcome back to SLS Games. This is it, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for, the finale. Let me bring you up to speed on where we're at. Round 1 was the decathlon, where we tested 3 disciplines: balance,
Saying you a hoe, I hope you know that.
agility, and power.
Shit went the wrong way!
Round 2 was the game of out, a 3-letter game of skate that went on for days. It came down to Shane and Ishod, but Shane O'Neal couldn't be stopped. And round 3 was the stare down, a head-to-head battle down the stair set. Ishod Wair put the nail in the coffin with the switch tray flip. After 3 rounds, Team Koston ended up on top with a 2-second head start. Today's round is the finale, the relay. It's a relay race where skaters are tasked to perform challenges around the park. And remember, this is winner takes all. Let's run through what the skaters have to perform. They'll begin with dropping in on the quarter pipe and hitting the hurdle section, where they must ollie the 3 hurdles to complete that section. Then they head into the free throw shot. Once they make that shot, they head back to the quarter pipe, but they have to hit the ledge on the way. They can do any grind or slide of their choice. Once they get to the quarter pipe, they drop back in and head for the bump to hydrant. They must flip their board over the hydrant. From there, they head to the 7 set where they must hit the rail. Again, any grind or slide counts. And from this point, they skate as fast as they can to the finish line. Waiting for them at the finish line is a confetti blast. They must set this off in order to release the next skater on their team. First team with all 3 skaters to complete the race wins. The team captains are going to set it off. Team Shane will have to wait 2 seconds until they're released. So without further ado, let's get this started.
Talking about this shit, look at this. Yes, sir. Don't meddle! I'm good. I'm so tired.
Get the fuck up!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude! What are you doing?
So I know what you're asking. Who won? We'll get to that, but first, let me point out some important details. Koston technically did not flip his board over the hydrant. With a shot on his heels, Robert Neal also failed to flip his board over the hydrant. He did a 180 and that's considered a spin. So technically both teams were in violation of the rules. But for the sake of finding out the winner, let's just say those two violations cancel each other out. So then who won? Here we are at a photo finish. In this shot here, you can see Robert Neal popping off his confetti. But wait, look to his left shoulder. That's the confetti from Ishod. Watch carefully as we toggle the frames back and forth. They both popped off at the exact same time. So that's a tie.
Rob, you had to flip your board over the hydrant, homie.
But Eric didn't even go over it.
Oh, cool.
He
Kick flipped the hydrant.
He didn't go over it.
I kick flipped it.
Ah, we won.
This debating went on for minutes, both teams thinking they had won. But after reviewing the footage, they had realized it was a tie. And surprisingly, no one was bummed on the outcome. And that's not because they didn't care to win, it was because they were having so much fun.
We did that on purpose. We did that on purpose because we all winners. I knew me and all my boys was winners, so you know that. I did that on purpose, you feel me?
The whole idea behind this contest was to take 6 of our favorite skaters, put them in a warehouse, and film them having fun. It was never about who was going to win or who was going to lose. We just wanted to see some amazing skating. I mean, just think about what we witnessed. We found out Shane O'Neal can hold a manual for days. KB showed us anything is possible, even after a few adult beverages. And let's not forget Koston showing the boys who the real man is. We learned Carlos has some proper flat ground game.
His shit wet every time.
Robert showed us that even with a knee injury, his team can count on him. And Ishod Wair showed us to never count him or his team out.
Go the thing!
It may have gotten serious at some points,
Don't even measure my shit. You already know it's less than his. It doesn't fucking matter.
and maybe there's a little shit talking.
Shit weak. Out of here.
But at the end of the day, it was just some homies skating in a warehouse.
Watch out!
And I don't know about you, but I was entertained. So for myself and everyone at SLS, we say thanks for tuning in. I'm your host T-Huff, signing off. We'll see you next time on SLS Games. Nah, but for real, who's trying to see that tiebreaker though?